and it's 9:30 and it's still blooming warm, and it hasn't even been that hot these last couple of days. It's been warm, but it hasn't been as hot as it has been. Makes no sense at all. So today is a very large Bradford Exchange unboxing. So we have 1, we have 2, and we have 3. So we have 3 figures to unbox from Bradford Exchange. Very, very excited about these, especially this one. So I'm going to leave this one to last. My wonderful contact at Bradford Exchange, literally talking last night about Halloween, because we're both obsessed with Halloween. And I want her Nightmare Before Christmas clock. I don't think I've ever seen Nightmare. No, I've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas. But that clock is wicked, but it's so expensive. So expensive. Got too excited then, sucked in half the air in the room. So I'm going to do this one first. So these are figures through Bradford Exchange, but they are by Ashton Drake, who created wonderful things like the Gringotts Goblin, the Mandrake, Dobby, and more. Hagrid as well, loved them. My favourite has to be the Goblin and the Mandrake. My Mandrake is very inconspicuous amongst my plants in the kitchen. It's quite funny, it's just there next to a load of orchids and stuff. No one will ever know. Right, okay, so I've seen a few pictures of these, but I think it's a case of the pictures aren't going to do them justice. So I'm more than, oh my God, I want to bring my AC unit down. So I'm more than happy to open these and we can explore them together. Now this one is Hermione Granger. So very, very, very excited. I was so disappointed, couldn't go on Friday to Christchurch College. It just wasn't possible. I'd booked my ticket and everything, so I've lost out on the cost of that, unfortunately. But Adam told me that he's always wanted to go to Oxford. So he actually wants to come with me on a Harry Potter location tour. I'm quite worried, okay? This is something that I didn't think I'd ever hear him say, that he wants to do that. So we're going to go in October during the height of Halloween. So excited, love Halloween. So excited, it's only a few months away. Right, okay, so I might need my glasses. They are literally beside me. They're very small boxes, so they're not the size of the Harry Potter. So if you saw my Harry Potter, if you haven't seen that video, then check out the link above. But they are not that size. They are smaller as far as I'm aware. Because Harry Potter was quite big. Am I right in thinking that, babe? Am I right in saying, babe? Because I don't want to say your name on the video just in case. But am I right in thinking that, I'm sure we discussed that, didn't we? Harry was bigger. I'm sure we discussed that. Right, okay, so we've opened said box. My God, I'm wearing my Return to Hogwarts t-shirt. It's very, very, very cool. On the back, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like, no, not that way. Hang on. I've got a lot of hair. Hang on. There we go. See, look at that. That's so cool. So, I love this t-shirt. It arrived today from the Harry Potter shop. And I got a pin as well. There's a pen too, but the pen wasn't on the website. So I was a bit annoyed about that, but I am going to be going back in a few months. So hopefully it'll be there then. So let's open said figure. No, stay. Stay, thank you. I'm going to see Deadpool and Wolverine tomorrow. I'm so excited. Right, so this is, as I say, this is Hermione. So we have Hermione in all her glory in her box. Okay, okay. She's a little bit she's kind of been strangled by a net at the minute. So let's get her out of this. Yeah, this is definitely smaller than the Harry Potter one. So I'm not quite sure what she comes with. I don't actually know much about her, and I quite like that. I like to be surprised. Obviously, I've been sent pictures by my contact at Bradford Exchange, but I'm not 100% sure if I remember it, or is that just in my imagination. I am the only influencer to be doing an unboxing of all 3 of these. So I'm very, 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 very glad of that, because I love Bradford Exchange, as they all well know. We've been working together for years, haven't we? So we're actually hoping to meet up next year, aren't we, in Orlando. So excited. Right, okay, so I'm not sure what's in that. I'm assuming it's like books. Oh, I can see a wand, so I'm going to pop that down and I'm going to get Hermione out. We've also got, I like the way she's packed with ribbons. She's like tied up with ribbons. That's actually quite nice. Not your generic like plastic, you know, packaging and stuff. So she has got a scarf in there. So, but I'm taking her out for now. I might actually go in my little portable fan because I'm really warm. Maybe it's because I'm spoiled. Harry now has an AC unit because I feel really guilty having one and him not, because he really struggles with the heat. But he's always struggled with the heat. He was premature. He's always had a problem with the heat. But he went and had a friend's sleepover last night. He went to his friend's and he actually went back to bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon from his friend's house here. And he is still asleep and it's 9:30. He clearly needs his sleep. So whether he will sleep tonight, we don't know. We're kind of worried, but we don't want to wake him up. So he's also got an AC unit, so he's probably catching up with all the sleep he's lost because he really struggles to sleep in the heat while he struggled to sleep. Obviously people in America and stuff are like, don't you have AC units in the UK? No. Because it doesn't get hot enough, to be honest. Obviously in the US it's different. You have really hot summers. But over here we have a few warm days. Sometimes very, very, very hot days. But then that's it. We get like a couple. We've had a hot week. That's it. That'll probably be our summer now until next year. So, but because I'm at that age where everything gets warm, I need my AC unit now. Right, I know I'm yapping away, but I'm literally trying to get all the packaging off this so I can show you what she looks like. She's got a weird smirk. I know Hermione has a weird smirk, but I'm not sure how I feel about this smirk. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her. I will show you her now. Her hair's obviously a little bit crazy. It needs to settle. She's got a very cute face. And of course, Hermione does have like a sideways smirk, doesn't she? She's got a very sideways smirk. There is Hermione Granger. What do you think of her? What do you think of her face? Obviously her hair is a bit crazy. It needs to calm down a bit. But her hair was really, really bushy in the books, wasn't it? It was very, very bushy. So a bit like me when I don't brush my hair, really. But I like her robes. Her robes are very, very soft. They're like a satin. So the fabric of them is very nice. And you've got beautiful little button details going down the front here. And obviously you've got your Gryffindor badge as well. But the robes are actually very nice. I actually prefer these to Harry, to the way Harry was created. And then obviously you've got her Gryffindor jumper underneath there as well. And you've got obviously it's almost like a woolen pattern. And then obviously her pleated skirt. So it's very well done, to be fair. Very well done. She's much better than Harry was. Much, much better. I prefer her to Harry. Let me get the rest of the bits out. So we've actually got a scarf in here. So let me get the scarf out. So she's got a little woolen, like Gryffindor scarf. I'm going to pop that around her. It's quite hard because with everything with miniatures, it's quite hard to kind of get that balance, isn't it, of miniature to make it not look miniature. We got like a little Gryffindor scarf, which is very cute. Someone said, what's cute? I don't know what cute is. It's cute, but cute in Welsh. Well, I don't even know if that is the way you say cute in Welsh, but we pronounce it. It's so cute in the Welsh accent. So that's what it is, cute. That is so cute. Oh my God, you've just gone out. The stalker is back. So we have a little wand, which I'll put to one side. This part is actually quite heavy, so this must be like books and stuff, surely. Oh, it's a stack of books. A very heavy stack of books. So we've got a really cool stack of books there for Hermione. Does she like have that under her arm or something? I'm not quite sure. Like under there, maybe? I don't know. Oops. God, they're heavy, by God. Don't use them as a weapon, Jesus. Right, so we'll just pop them down to one side. Pop them for one side for now. And then we've got a wand. Made me laugh because these boxes have been in the hallway for about a week, right? And Adam said, so that means once you finish filming, the boxes will be moved, yeah? And I went, yeah. He said, the hallway will be clear. I went, yeah. I've just put a load more boxes in the hallway. because I've made room now. But it's obviously more things I've got to unbox. So one of them I'm very excited about, actually. Something very different, which is obviously official Harry Potter, but it's something that is new to the Wizarding World. So I thought, do you know what? Why not? Right, so this doesn't look anything like Hermione's wand, but she did have a basic wand in Philosopher's Stone. So maybe that is why. Obviously, Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, they did have very normal looking wands. It wasn't until The Prisoner of Azkaban where Alfonso, can never say his last name, allowed them to create unique ones to suit the characters, which I thought was a fantastic idea. The only one that actually stayed the same, poor Draco, was his. I think I've talked about that in previous videos. So I'm not forcing this, because last time I forced this, I broke the hand. So for some reason, I can't get it to stay. But she's holding the wand in her hand. But I remember trying to do this in the video with Harry's fingers and they all snapped. Oh, I was devastated. I did stick them back on, but I was devastated. They all snapped. They were so fragile. She stands up very nicely on the table, actually. So the next figure is Ronald Weasley. How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your father is now facing an inquiry at work and it is entirely your fault. If you put another toe out of line, we'll bring you straight home. Obviously, I'm not yelling it because Harry's asleep, so, you know, not so good. You know what, he's going to come out like he's going to come out 6 foot or something. He's growing so much. I said to Dan, I said, maybe, right, it's because his room's really cold now that he's hibernating. That's what he's doing. Dan went, what did he say? What, so he's a squirrel or something? He's hiding his nuts? I went, yeah, why not? So, you know, I said, oh, he's a tortoise or something. Okay, so this one is Ronald Weasley. We have the box all ready to go. Okay, so let's get that side. And then let's open it. And he's hidden by his certificate of authenticity. There we have Ronald in all his... Okay, now that's cute. That is cute. He looks cute. He's got the proper Ronald smirk. I love it. And he's already wearing his scarf. That saves me putting it on. Hello again. Right, so let's take Ronald off. So we have a Ronald. Let's take all his little bits off. He's got a tiny bag of accessories. She's getting in the boxes. She's now in Hermione Granger's box. What are you doing? Right, so she's just in the box scratching it like this. Okay, so we have Ronald. We have Ron. He looks so cute. Look at his little smirk. I love that. I think I prefer him to Hermione. That's really nice. He's really cute. Again, it's the same sort of uniform, you know, the Hagrid, no, and the Hogwarts robes. But that's really lovely. That's really, really nice. I like him. Okay, so let's put those down. Let's get Ron's accessories out. Is it Scabbers or something? It's a wand and it looks like it's Scabbers. It's a little rat. Right, so, oh, it's his broken wand from Chamber of Secrets. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get Scabbers out first. Right, so we've got a little Scabbers. So a little Scabbers to go with the little figure. Okay, and then we have a Chamber of Secrets wand. Okay, so, oh, that's so cool. So we have a very, very broken wand for Ronald there. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So that is Ron and Hermione. The last one now is Severus Snape. So I think it's safe to say these will be in proportion. Remember what I said about keeping all your packaging as well, all right? Right, so are you ready for Snape? Let's have a look. Okay. You ready? Dun, 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 dun. We have Severus Snape. Oh, wow. Oh my God. They've certainly got Alan Rickman's stare down. Bloody hell, okay. This is definitely going to call for my glasses. Right, so let me take, this is a certificate of authenticity. Hello, Mr. Alan Rickman. You're a miniature. Oh, wow. Look at those blooming robes. I'm gonna do a proper like Ron Weasley. Look at those bloody robes. Those robes are phenomenal. Oh my God. Okay, I'm taking him out. Oh! Right, there's lots of accessories in there. Oh, wow. They've certainly got the nose. These robes are fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to take all the packaging off before I show him to you. His robes are phenomenal. So, welcome, Alan Rickman. How amazing does he look? He looks absolutely fantastic. Look at those robes. They're so soft. They're so full. And look at the long coat underneath as well that Alan Rickman was famous for wearing as Snape. He looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. I think he looks fantastic. The shoes, the trousers, everything looks just amazing. And then if you wanted to, you could just have him in his long coat as well with all the buttons. I think he looks fantastic. So I'm going to put that back on him again. Doesn't seem right without it. Okay, so what accessories do we get, Mr. Rickman? Severus Snape. Let's have a look. Okay, so not as many extras as I thought. So it might just be his wand. You do look amazing. They got the wrinkles and everything down. His nose is so good. Because obviously Alan Rickman had quite a large nose. So this is like his actual wand. You've got the patterns there of the real wand. So this is based off his actual wand, which I think is very nice. So there we are. That's the accessory you get with Mr. Alan Rickman. Yes, so he can hold his wand in his hand. I can't get over his robes. They are so good. You know, because they swished behind him, didn't they? Swish, swish, swish. So that is absolutely brilliant. He's fantastic. He is very magnificent. I like him a lot. In fact, actually, out of the three of these, I'd say Alan Rickman is my favourite. Then it's got to be Ron, then Hermione. So I really love these. He is fantastic. I love the button details on his costume, and the fabric just feels so beautiful. It's so magnificent. You are fantastic. I love him very much. He is beautiful. So that is it, my unboxing for Bradford Exchange US. I will put the links down below for the three figures, but these were for Bradford Exchange in the US, not the UK. However, the UK should have them as well. If I can find the UK links, I will put them down below for you. But I absolutely love them. I think they're fantastic. I think Alan Rickman, Severus Snape is my favourite. He is so well done. You look fantastic. I don't know what I've done with my Dumbledore. I think he's been packed away. But I think Dumbledore's the same size as him, and Dumbledore looks fantastic. His beard looks amazing. The costume of Dumbledore, oh my God, his robes look so beautiful. So I am very pleased with these. Very pleased indeed. These are some of my favourites, I think, from the Ashton Drake company. You've done a wonderful job of these figures. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of the figures? Until next time, take care. I love you all. Remember to stay magical, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.